me.
Sure.
And what kind of education do I have? My abilities. What am I going to do in the business? And what kind of experience do I have? That's a start when I do these courses with making an idea. What do we do? If you want to fill it out, think about it. You don't have to do it now, but till tomorrow at least. Think about who am I, what kind of research do I have, what kind of education I have, and we will form an idea after.
So we can write it all.
Yes, you can. And you can translate with Google.
But we will talk about it.
Yes, we will talk about it. Starting a business is kind of a risky sport. Of the 100 people that start a business, 75 is kaput in 3 years.
Maybe more.
Maybe more. So, this is the first sheet. So, that's always what I do. It's like, what do you call it? You have to self-think about what your abilities are, what kind of education you have, and what you're going to do in the business, and what motivates you. What is your money?
Yes.
What gives you energy? Is it a baking business? Or maybe it's And where do you get your motivation? Money, again? Okay. And what are your ambitions? And do they add up? Your ambitions and your energy. Some people say I motivate by succeeding with what I do. And it makes me power to show the world that I can do this by my own. And this is the other one. My motivation. What is your motivation to start this business? Don't just say money.
Good skills.
Good skills, yeah. Your own work, your own boss, maybe. If you're going to make something from the ground with your own hands, that can be a motivation. Or maybe I want to be a successful business owner one day. That's also a motivation. Win the lottery. It's the motivation. My motivation. Why did I put that? Yes. Money. Equipment and machines. Real estate. Maybe places to be. New technology. Processes. Patents. Do you have a really new idea? Is this extraordinary? Then you have to take a patent on this. And then again, my company, we help also businesses that has developed an idea from the drawing board just on a napkin until the product itself. We have one business now that a woman, she was in hospital and all her things got stolen when she was in hospital because your things doesn't follow you. She was acute sick and her things was in one room and she was in the operating room, and when she came back all her things were gone. And she says, why doesn't my belongings follow me when I am in the hospital? So she made this equipment that follows the bed, that is attached to the bed, and it's a lock cupboard, so it goes where you go. So from a terrible happening, she's made a product and a patent. So now we have helped her through this process, drawing this, making a real patent into a and we visited the hospital. We helped them make funds for bringing this thing to life.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the interest of your company in this?
The interest in my company.
We must to pay for you for your work.
Yeah.
Or
Some
we,
interest from our income.
or is some interest of our income.
No. No, you pay for me. My company is if you want to have my services, you pay.
To be a kunde.
You are
Yeah,
like
kunde hos mig.
you are like support all time. You support
Yeah.
us in our business from
Yeah.
begin to ending.
Yes.
Okay.
Then you have to pay me like normal. I take 13 this like 300 per hour. Yes. But because I'm funded by the government of Norway, or you are funded by the government if you join my company, then you pay 325 because 75% the government pays. So I charge you 325. The rest goes to the government.
It is like your tax.
No. Your price when you come to me.
130.
1,300.
Yes.
Yes.
1,300.
1,300. Yeah. But we give you 75% discount because we are owned by the government company called SIBA. Yeah. So when the bill comes for you for 1 hour, it's 325. So it's what you call our company is to generate businesses in the small communities. So that's why we give a lot of discount. But we can help them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Government is interesting that you are working also because you are making a new business, help for another people to make a new business, a new business paying the taxes, and it's a good for the government.
Yeah.
Okay, the circle. Yeah.
The circle.
Okay.
Circle economy.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Yeah. So you're answering your question. Yes, you have to pay me.
Yes, but I must understand if I will open this IS, I must to have 30,000. I must to have 6,000 for registration.
Yeah.
I must to pay for you.
Yeah.
I must to make a budget.
Yes, you have to make the budget.
Yes. At first, that I understand how many money I must to have at first, and how much money I must to have for my business, and where I must to take it.
Very good. You understand. And what's important is also people that help you for free, like your brother or your neighbor, to start up.
Some people can help free for free.
Yeah, if you have good friends, they help you for free.
Okay.
Like I have a friend that is an accountant, and he helps me understand the numbers, so I can put in my tax messages. So I don't need another person paying to do that. So good friends, very important.
Good friends must be a first kunde.
Yeah, but you make good friends in this class, in the community. If you have a neighbor that is good with economy, or maybe he can help you find a storage room or a place that you can have your business. Maybe you can rent it for a cheaper price in a period of time until you many things.
Okay.
This is a sheet called What Do I Need? Regnskap, economy and finances, budgeting, reporting to the government, distribute the goods they're producing, product developing, if you want to make a product, production, research, maybe you want to, how am I going to do this business, and you can
Research buyers for sellers and sellers.
yeah, we call it then the English word is like if you wanna, I don't know how to make this project, and I don't want to, I want to know how this works, but I don't know yet, and I have to research how this gets to the point. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then you can. Sometimes we help people get funding for doing the research. Yeah, then you can get money for how does the best way to fix the snow, the icy roads. Is it sand or is it salt or is it? Then we have to make research about. Yeah. How to buy your stocks and new suppliers, design, quality, or other things. How much money do I need for starting? Your budget. What kind of machines do I need? And do I need some place to do this? Do I need to rent a house or a storage room? Or do I need to rent a shop? And how much does that cost? And this is like needs. What does my customer need? What inflects your customers? In this world, the digitalization is getting bigger. A lot of Norwegians, they go online and buy their stuff instead of going to the shop next door. Use their phones and they think, okay, I'm doing this. It's more easy than to go in my car and go to Balsfjord to buy some wood. I just go there. So think about if your business needs to be digital. Do I need an online shop for my stuff?
Maybe in future I will need a digital
Homepage.
Yes.
I can use like a TikTok, like Instagram.
Yeah.
No,
Facebook.
Snapchat.
Snapchat.
I'm talking about necessary things for education. For
Yeah.
example, some computers or maybe iPads.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
I'm not talking about social
no,
networks.
but that is what I need. Then you can say laptops, computers.
It depends also on different materials, for example, like paper, colors,
Yeah.
or another things.
Yeah. It's like,
and I'm not including all of these materials to the start capital, or maybe I must include this
no.
this sum for start capital because I must pay something for
Yeah.
beginner.
I can take
it will be my start capital. Yeah.
This is how much do I need for? I need 4 laptops. Maybe I need a homepage that someone can reach me and my products. Maybe I need a place that I can have open so people can meet me. And all of this costs this just to start my business, just so that people can come visit me.
Because I think that I must rent
Yeah.
some classroom.
Yeah, that is per month, and in total in a year you get But what do I need just to get started? Is this box here? Yeah. What minimum do I need to just get started? But this is like, think about that. The world is becoming digital, more and more digital. So if you're going to do something in Reiselivet and the travel industry, then they want the tourists want a genuinely experience. They want to meet the northern lights or the aurora borealis or the snow and the cold. They want the real Norway when they come. So if you're going into the travel industry, think that they want the real thing, the genuine experience. But if you're going to sell products, then you have to think also to be digital. Everything has to be digital. You have to meet your customers in every. Yeah. You have to show your products out to the customers. So he's joking about the TikTok but it's quite. It's actually a problem. I had a course for the travel of the Senja Reiseliv, and we talked about this business. They are on TikTok, they are on Snapchat, and they were on Facebook, and they had a homepage. And I said to them, okay, but you haven't updated your Instagram. The old opening hours is on Instagram. But so the customer from America, he says, you have open every day? And he comes to a closed door. Well, it's important to be there. I said, no, it's important that the social media you are on, do it good. Don't be on 4 channels. Maybe you're just on Facebook and Instagram, but do it good.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Because it's need time.
Yeah. You need time to do it
To
good.
do it in TikTok,
Yeah.
having the different social media. Yeah, so you spend a lot of time to do only give the information every
Yeah.
while
Yeah.
only for the social media.
You must make a video after that. You must make
So
content.
Yeah.
you must have one and pursuing for that.
Yeah. Then you have to hire someone just to do it, and then you're losing money again. So pick 1 or 2. Don't be everywhere and do it shitty. Just because like Facebook and Instagram, they talk together. And then just do that, because you can post on Instagram and Facebook at the same time. But don't try if you can do it good. Because a lot of customers come all the way to Senja and they find a closed door, they're never coming back.
If it was worst service.
Yeah. Then you get a shitty service. The door was closed, no one was there. Was not a hot meal as I was promised.
You lose customers.
Yeah, you lose customers. So the digital world is terrible if you don't follow it up.
And can I ask, how
Yeah.
much does it cost to develop my website, my homepage in Norway?
In Norway, you can. There are some pages that you can do it for free if you are a little bit of
But if I would like to invite professionals.
It's from 10,000 an hour.
And what about application?
Application.
Application for example, if I wouldn't like to develop my homepage on network, I would like to develop on the application for telephone.
An
your
app.
own
Yeah.
application, yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. How much does it cost in Norway?
It's very difficult. Different.
Lower price.
Yeah, maybe from 10 to 20,000 there too, because we just did for a company hiring another 3rd person in Senja, and she took like 20,000 for forming a homepage and from a phone application.
It can
So
be included. Yes?
yeah, you can include those things. So she took 20,000, and she's a designer, so I thought that was really cheap. And then you produce your own pictures. You deliver the pictures and the content, the writing and everything, which you just do the forms, the coloring. And in Norway, the government appreciates if you think about bærekraft, environmentally. If you think about how you're going to take care of the environment at the same time, that's don't throw garbage in the nature. And
Okay.
and if you use your materials and something else.
Save nature.
Yeah, what do you call it? Circular economy, we call it. Yeah. And we call it, it has a name in Norway, bærekraft. And we call it economy bærekraft, social bærekraft. If you use local people and local goods for your company. And that's a very good thing to think about, because the banks and the government says, have you thought about this? It's a fancy new word.
Okay, Martin, to have an answer on this question. Yeah.
About
Environment. You have thought about how to,
save.
yeah,
Save the
Save
nature.
nature.
Yeah.
Nature.
Okay.
and your money. Because it's circular economy. Because if you buy materials and you throw half of it away, then it's not environmental good. But if you use it for some other project or another thing, or give it to the
Some
neighbor,
people can come and make me stress.
Yeah.
They boot. That I do something wrong, they make me boot.
yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Then you can, yeah,
So I must think about this environment.
yeah. Well, part of the exercise is, who is my dream customer? Who is my customer? Where does he live? And what's his concern? So when you are going to advise your advertise your business, you have to say, okay, you are the perfect customer. You need this product. You have to know who your customer is.
Okay, I must in my mind describe my
Yeah.
best customer.
Yeah.
So
Is she 40 years, have a lot of money, likes?
Okay.
Yeah. So who is your dream customer?
I must describe and image. Yeah, the best customer.
Yeah. Because then you know
Image.
who you're going to advert to. Like
No,
you.
no, no, no.
Yo. But if you going to run an art business and make courses,
It can be very different.
yeah, it can be very different.
From teenagers for very adults, for pensionists.
Yeah.
Or also it can be possible to propose.
Yeah, but a lot of women in their 40s go to these
Art
classes.
therapy. Art
Yeah,
therapy for
yes.
people that they have problem with health.
Yeah.
It a lot of different.
Yeah, but it's your dream customer, maybe, because they have, when the people in their 40s,
My dream customer
50s,
must to be rich.
must be rich. Yeah. So
And ready to pay for my
Yeah.
knowledge.
many of those people who take these classes have a lot of free time, and they have money. So then that's your dream customer. 40 plus, mostly women, maybe.
With a rich husband.
What's your unique product? And why does the customer pick your? What do you deliver to your customers? And what is your product different from the other products?
Yes, we must know our
Yeah.
concurrence.
Yeah. No, you're
Немножко concurrence.
competitive.
Yes.
Yes. So if you're going to build something, then you have to know what's in the area and what do they produce. Can I be unique for you? This is business idea. have to make a business idea. These are businesses that we have worked with. They are made, come with us, and this is our business idea. It has to be short, but it has to describe their businesses. This is a bus company who performs bus services to public and private companies. We are going to deliver quality in every part and be preferred in the market. And this one is like a car company. I'm going to deliver workshop. What do you call it? Verkstad. Car company that makes car repair cars. Yeah. We are going to be the high quality repair company in the region. So it's like a statement to yourself, what am I going to be? That's a business idea. And this is a Leivste, and then they have, it's a Christian camp place. We are going to offer beds, serving, conference, and good experiences to Christian organizations, local people, näringsliv, tourists, and other travelers. We are going to meet our guests with care, openness, and be an attractive partner. So I'd like you to describe what are your businesses going to be. Because that's the fun, the idea. Your big idea. So this is also the idea from the Senja Roasters, a South American guy who makes coffee beans. His idea was, we are going to offer locally produced coffee based on coffee beans of high class. We are going to be the option for our customers who like coffee and like to follow the coffee from the farm to the cup. We're going to be a good supplier through our personal approach, reliable source of good coffee, good quality, and our direct contact with farm suppliers. So he had a very good idea of what he was going to do. This man has 4 companies now, not just one. And he came to Norway like 5 years ago. 5 years? He mostly speaks English, but a little bit of Norwegian too. So, in the papers, you have like this, my business idea. I'm going to cover the need of buy. So, this is your customer. You're going to answer to your customer's need and what you're going to deliver. So, you're going to make your own business idea in the papers. So this is your market. You have to evaluate what are your competition. And what are your customers happy about by the competitive? Also, your the market out there. And what are your customers not so happy about with the other people? And what can you learn from this? What other people make furniture in this area?
Okay, it's about my conference, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
So I must describe
What are they
in
not
this,
happy about,
in
the
this
customers?
in this schema,
Yeah.
what kunder liker in my första
Ja,
konkurrent, yes, what
ja.
liker icke in my första konkurrent, ja. Okay.
What are they happy about? What I'm not happy about? So then you can find out, okay, they're not so happy. Maybe I can do that better.
Okay, but how must I know about it?
Yeah, you can visit them.
Visit my concurrent first, and after that I must to speak with the people, yes?
Yeah, or you can imagine, or you can check